Hi everybody, this is Celeste. I'm your Primary Clairvoyant, and I'm doing day 2 of a 4-day launch of my Intuitive Life Coaching course. And what I'm finding with a lot of the clients that I'm working with right now is a lot of people have developed this sense during COVID of a sense of despair, some depression going on, some hopelessness going on with the COVID situation. And for some people, it's a new situation for them, and for other people, it's exasperating underlying depression that they already have. And I'm really seeing that this is a common theme for people. And what I do with people in my intuitive life coaching is I help work with them to get past that, that feeling of despair and hopelessness and uncertainty of where we're going after this. After COVID is over, and looking at the new normal and where things are going to go after that. So I offer people an 8-week life coaching program, and I also look at COVID as an opportunity to start to maybe set some new goals, look at some things that maybe they've always wanted to do but haven't had the opportunity to do before. So our 8-week course is very intensive. There's a lot to learn in this course. So the homework that I give people before week 1 is I get you doing a personality test that we'll go over in your first week, and we'll look at that, and between that and your goals that you want to accomplish, we will build an individualized plan specifically for you. And the 8-week course is a general outline, so we'll tweak a little bit of that depending on what your goals are and where you want to go. So week 1 we'll be going through the personality test, the goal setting, and the individualized plan. Week 2 we'll be looking at some of those underlying thought patterns and behavior patterns that might be holding you back from reaching some of the goals that you want to accomplish. And it may even include some of that despair and underlying depression that's been happening for a lot of people with COVID. So that can really be a big part of it. And we look at some of those thinking patterns, and I call it the cognitive behavioral approach, because we look at how some of those thought patterns really start to impact our feelings, our behaviors, and physical symptoms stemming from, say, the situation like COVID. So, and how all those different areas impact one another. And once we've looked at that, we look at starting to change those thinking patterns and behaviors so that you can start to set yourself up for success in the future, and really move towards achieving your goals. Another big part of what we work on is being assertive and setting boundaries. And a lot of people I talk to really struggle with boundaries and being assertive, so that's something that we work a lot on. And also people that are good too with working on boundaries. Sometimes we'll do some fine tuning with that. So that is a part of the program. In week 6, we'll work on building a self-care routine, which especially in a time like COVID is so super important. It's important to be eating right, exercising, making sure that you're engaging in activities that you can in a socially distant, COVID-friendly way. So building that self-care routine and getting you taken care of so that you can feel invigorated and refreshed and really be motivated to work more on your goals. So, and work towards those goals. Week 7, we'll work on building better personal and professional relationships that are COVID safe. And that's a big part of it. So making sure that your relationships are better in the workplace and at home. Week 8, we will look at planning for the future and how you can take all these components in the 8-week program and really, I look at it as an empowerment approach where you can take these tools and really empower yourself to keep moving forward. So I will give you a lot of the skills, strategies, and tips to be able to put all these pieces together and work on it after you're done the program. So once the program is done, it's up to you to keep going. We can still check in and see how you're doing, but I think you'll really feel a great sense of empowerment from doing this program. So if you want to apply to be part of my Intuitive Life Coaching program, you can send me a direct message and I will give you the link to the application, and you can get started on your Intuitive Life Coaching plan today. Have a great day, everybody.